I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Christians every day make the sign of the cross, which consists of drawing a cross with our hands from the forehead to the chest and from the left to shoulder to the right, while we say, "In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit." In this gesture, we integrate a sign that refers to Christ, Christological, the cross, and some words with which we confess our faith in God as the Holy Trinity. In the writings of the Gospel of St. John, he speaks repeatedly about the love of God with his Trinitarian life, three persons in one God. The Trinitarian Cross, of which Monsignor Ovidio Perez Morales speaks and explains in his book The Trinitarian Cross, is the cross within an equilateral triangle to remember the one and triune God, and expresses faith in the Holy Trinity. The equilateral triangle was used before the Second Vatican Council and is essential to express faith in the God revealed by Jesus Christ, who is triune God. This was taught also by St. Gregory Nazianzus around 365. For Christianity, the ternary serves for numerous systematic conceptions of ordination, three theological virtues: faith, hope, and charity, the triad love, wisdom, truth, and what Jesus said that he was the way, the truth, and the life. In the Jewish tradition, the equilateral triangle symbolizes God, whose name cannot be pronounced. The seal of Solomon and the shield of David are composed of these two triangles mounted one on the other in the shape of a starry hexagon, representing human wisdom, the expansion of consciousness in the manifested triangle. The triangle is the key to geometry and is at the base of the golden section. The number 3 symbolizes the number of God, the divine proportion. The number 3 is universally fundamental. It expresses the spiritual order of God in the cosmos and in man, and it synthesizes the Trinity of being as a product of the unity of heaven and earth. The Trinitarian Cross symbolizes the central mystery of our faith, Trinitarian Christological. Faith already exposed by St. Peter in his first speech at Pentecost. This we find in the book of Acts, chapter 2. This symbol manifests, therefore, the fundamental content of the kerygma, or first and nuclear announcement. The first letter of John says that God is love, Trinity, communion, interpersonal sharing, family, and that he has manifested his life towards us by sending us his Son. Christ reveals himself and communicates as God communion. The mystery reality of Christ, who is Jesus of Nazareth, Son of God, is framed, has its roots, and explains that of the Trinity. God, one and triune, is root and source, meaning and purpose of all true communion. Christ is the great sign and instrument, that is sacrament, of the loving, unifying plan of the Trinity for all humanity, of which the Church is also, because it is assumed by Christ as his mystical body, which is a sacrament of communion. The task of the Church evangelization consists in proclaiming, celebrating, and acting in the world the salvific unifying plan of the Trinity. To reflect on the benefits that can be derived from the use of the Trinitarian Cross for the Christian life and the evangelizing work is to meditate on the mystery of God and remember, with God, we always win.